Hey guys, this is Invisible Jong over here, and welcome back to another recap video. In this video, I'll be recapping the COA 6 Southeast Asia region. The Southeast Asia region has started at February the 24th and ended at February 26th, with 8 teams battling it out for the second qualifying spots for COA 6 Southeast Asia region. After 3 days of intense battling, 0-2 managed to defeat Mad Penguins and advance to the COA 6 Global Finals, representing Southeast Asia alongside with GH. The Southeast Asia region is definitely one interesting region, and if I am to describe it, it'll be the region of evolution. Since the Survivor team's playstyle in this region is definitely shifting towards China's top Survivor team with lots of support into the play. And honestly, this is a good thing that the SEA's region style of play is evolving as the time passes and getting closer to the China server. While it's good that the region's Survivor are evolving, there's definitely room of improvement, as I noticed that there's a tendency in the SEA region to have an effective support. When supporting, there's a difference between an effective support and an ineffective support. Effective support means that by supporting, the survivors gain lots of time and cipher progress from it, while for ineffective support, this means that when the survivor did indeed support a lot, but they did not gain ciphers or expended too much items by doing so. So, if the Southeast Asia region survivor team is to evolve further, refinements definitely are required. But then, teams can only get better at this point, and I am here for it. In quarterfinals, JF vs ZC, BO won first half. Over here, after Zen had the mercenary on the chair and the anti-Quarian is approaching to rescue, while he is attempting to camp, he sneakily drew a moisture circle on the ground while the anti-Quarian is approaching. This managed to cause the anti-Quarian, who was at near 70% moisture, to take moisture damage, and Zen managed to pull the camp off. This subtle movement over here is so sneaky that the anti-Quarian didn't even notice or see the moisture circle incoming, so she failed to use flywheel effectively. And this movement from Zen definitely shows that how much of an understanding he has of Naiad and how micro-thinking he is. In quarterfinals, Mad Penguin vs NM Future BO2 second half. Over here, the breaking wheel already landed 3 layers of spikes on a dead on-chair female dancer, but just when he reverted back to human form to snap, Anomaly instantly used flywheel effect to cancel the snap, and MP's Prospector also went for the stun as well, forcing the breaking wheel to switch targets. This teamwork effort from MP worked out pretty well, forcing the Hunter to switch targets and turning a tie or above game into a 4K. This flywheel effect is not the only one from Anomaly that made the top play. In MP for the WP BO3 second half, the wax artist over here is attempting to knock him down using hot wax, but Anomaly used a flywheel effect to cancel the hot wax stacking up on him too. This move over here requires precision of timing, and it is so amazing how Anomaly is able to pull that off. In semifinals, ZT vs ZC, BO won first half. ZC's Dreamwitch first chased Xizi's female dancer using patrollers, but then Xizi utilized his flywheel and dropping pallet timings very well as he completely neglected the patroller stuns, and subsequently, with smart usage of the music boxes, he was able to kite for free ciphers, and also forcing the Dreamwitch to waste 2 leeches on him. And this subsequently set up the stage for 0-2's eventual free escape later into the game. In the finals, Mad Penguin vs 0-2, the Sculptor managed to secure an early down on the Magician while forcing out all Magician wands, so things were looking very good for the Hunter. But Mad Penguin's Survivor as a team managed to come up with a very good plan, as Mad Penguin's Mercenary dug through the chest for items and delivered the elbow pads to the Magician, while the Anti-Quarian and Prospector both went into play over there, stunning the Hunter and allowing the Magician to last for a very long amount of time, and they bought a lot of cipher progress. These teamworks are normally only seen at the China server, and I am amazed that we are seeing such an effective assisting ongoing in the Southeast Asia region. Adding on to the matchup between ZT and Mad Penguin just now, in this matchup, MP survivors must score a tie or above in order to stay alive. But ideally, MP would want to score a free escape, as if they tie at BO2, they would still have to attempt to reverse a 7-2 score at BO3, which is not easy at itself. Knowing this, when the hunter missed the blink in endgame, the antiquarian and mercenary sprung into action as they managed to body block a statue for the prospector and assist the prospector as well. But just when the stage seemed set for a free escape, this happened.
All here, the antiquarian able to get the stun. They don't even need the dungeon at this point. Statues aren't going to be here. They're going to get cut off. Antiquarian! Can she make it? Oh, she gets cut off.
Oh my god, the mercenary! The mercenary! If he gets 3K here, it's over!
Oh my goodness, the mercenary is gonna tank this
Oh
hit.
my god!
Oh, she's gonna start whacking everyone!
The tramp ended up thwarting MP's plans and subsequently turned the free escaping game into a free K. It is unfortunate that is how things ended for Mad Penguins, considering that COA 6 is their last tournament, and may the members in the future be wished good luck moving forward. In ZC vs JES BO2 second half, over here JC's Hoya must score a 4K in order to bring the match to a BO3. Faced with such immense pressure, Hoya pulled out his abnormal geisha to battle, surprising the survivor team. With this surprise abnormal pick, Hoya managed to control the cipher progress on the field and severely halt the cipher's decoding speed from the survivor team, eventually securing them a 4K. In ZC vs JF BO1 second half, over here the wax artist managed to stack 100 hot wax on the half-health female dancer to down her, and managed to hit her the moment she gets up through borrowed time. Against the wax artist, it is important to not allow a wax artist to down you using hot wax, so therefore it is very important to find the correct timing to pop. Around 10 seconds ago, while the wax artist is breaking the pallet, at this point of time, it would have been better to pop over here, seeing that the wax artist is not in pursuit and the female dancer could have ran further away with borrowed time. Had the pop happened at this moment instead, the game could have ended differently. A couple of players have definitely caught my attention throughout this qualifiers, including, first, 02 Xizi. Despite being one of the newer members of the team, he has showcased an intense amount of skill as he has showed his strong kiting skills in the match against ZC, effectively cancelling the patroller stunts almost every time. While playing as an antiquarian, he also managed to deliver some very timely assists to support his teammates to kite into a longer time. He is definitely one very well-rounded player, and I'm curious to see his performance in the COA Globals. Another top star goes to ZT's MX, as he have used character choices that are dubbed as memes in the competitive stage, such as the lawyer and the mindside. Daringly using characters like this is definitely surprising, and let alone his mindside fared decently against a clerk, and he managed to use the lawyer to kite for a very long time, lasting almost 3 ciphers against the wax artist as well. Lawyer has been dubbed as the meme of the Identity V in a very long time, but after this match, who dares to say that Lawyer isn't OP anymore? Also, yet another shining star goes to 02 Sneaky, as she managed to lead her team to victory by scoring 4 out of 4 4Ks before the finals. Not only so, she managed to 4K with 4 different hunters, including the Dream Witch, Bloody Queen, Geisha, and Clerk, and this shows that she has a very high proficiency in a variety of hunters. With her strong hunter skills, she definitely is one of the main driving forces and a huge factor of how 02 ended up qualifying for the COA 6. Another top star is ZC Zen. Despite his team failing to make the finals, but in the matches that he played, we get to see he has a very high understanding of hunter characters, from his Dream Witch managing to land a 4K with 4 ciphers remaining through the basement camp, to his nice trap circle that definitely requires skill and precision to pull it off. Zen showed that he's not one hunter to be messed with, as he knows what he's doing, and he's definitely one of the top stars in the qualifiers. Finally, the honorable mention goes to the Mad Penguin team, as throughout this tournament, each member had their individual moments. First of all, Moru shows that he is a force to be reckoned with, managing to score a couple of 4Ks and led the team to the finals. Meanwhile, their survivor team were also pretty strong, as each member had their moments, and they made some very good plays at various aspects, such as some very good flywheels, critical assist, and also some steady kiting and rescuing. They are a team that functions as a team, with each member having their individual strengths to form together. We can see from their match against 0-2, they never gave up despite the bad early start and had lots of good plans, only to get thwarted by a tram in the end. Had the tram not come, the game could have gone for BO3 and who knows what would have happened. It is such a shame that this team had lots of potentials, but with them disbanding, we won't ever get to see them have a chance to shine again in COA or at IVC. Sadly, esports have more bad endings than good endings. Anyways, this wraps up the end of the Southeast Asia region recap, and hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and comment down below, and if you guys enjoyed my videos, I'll definitely make more for you guys. Anyways, this is Invisible Jong, and I'll see you soon. Bye!